Looking to fly. We are back here on episode 24 of Monday Night Raw. This is part 2. Of course, we had to go because I had a recording to do, and we're in the middle of a triple threat match between 3 of the 4 participants for Team Raw at War Games. AJ Styles, Braun Breaker, and Cody Rhodes are co-main event of the evening. And Cody Rhodes with another final cut to AJ Styles. All 3 men battling on the outside of the ring. No countouts, no disqualifications, anything goes. But the only way to win is by pinfall or submission inside the ring. AJ Styles. Oh, wait a minute. Braun Breaker. Suplex to Styles on the outside. And now one to Cody. Breaker, of course, the underdog in this matchup, quickly rising up the ranks on Monday Night Raw. And now Cody Rhodes taking Breaker down. These 3 men need to get back inside the ring. And Styles looking to do just that. Cody Rhodes back inside. And now Breaker sending Styles back inside as well. And of course, these 2 faced off at WrestleMania Backlash in the early days of Universe Mode. Styles taking Rhodes down, cover, and Braun Breaker. And of course, we know the friendship between Cody Rhodes and Braun Breaker. That's thrown out the window here in this matchup for bragging rights. Styles with a crossface on Cody Rhodes. Breaker quickly breaking it up. And could you imagine if Braun Breaker gets the win over 2 former Universal Champions? Oh, clothesline AJ Styles. Oh, and Styles with a kip up. Meanwhile, Cody Rhodes, speaking of Universal Champions, the undisputed Universal title will be on the line next as Jon Moxley defends against his former partners Claudio Castagnoli and Bryan Danielson in another triple threat match. But what an episode this on Monday Night Raw. AJ cover and Braun Breaker with a quick kick out there. And AJ Styles, ever since he came back, a different focused attitude in this man. And Styles has Breaker looking for the Styles Clash, connects. And Cody Rhodes, no! Styles saw Cody coming. That's why he didn't go for the cover. The in-ring IQ of AJ Styles, unlike any other. Nice neck breaker as well. Rhodes now rolling out of the ring. It is now still momentarily one-on-one between AJ Styles and Braun Breaker, as now Styles has the kendo stick, looking to use it. Wait a minute. Braun Breaker into the power slam. Cover. Cody Rhodes back inside the ring, and again this friendship gonna play into effect. Drop kick by Rhodes, and of course Braun Breaker busted open. And now look at Cody Rhodes, shades of Ric Flair with a brutal knee. And now it's Cody's turn to get in this match. Oh, I think Cody was probably thinking Cody cutter. Styles though, spinning powerbomb. Cover, shoulders are down to win the triple threat kick out. And of course, War Games, they are teammates. Tonight their opponents, Cody, Crossroads. Crossroads connects, and oh, Braun Breaker once again breaking it up. Rhodes now putting Breaker, wait a minute, Braun Breaker sending Cody over the top rope. And AJ Styles now the kendo stick on Cody Rhodes, assaulting Cody. Braun Breaker, no. Fails the suicide dive. That's why they call it high risk, ladies and gentlemen. And now Braun with a chop block to Mr. American Nightmare himself. This is episode 24 of Monday Night Raw. Cody Rhodes, of course, the first ever undisputed Universal Champion in history, as Cody Rhodes. Oh, AJ Styles shot of the midsection. And now, oh, the knee right to the gut of Cody Rhodes. And now he's looking to do the same thing to Braun Breaker. And what about WWE 2K24? Of course, Universe Mode will continue in the new game with the same storyline, same roster, everything. Oh, military press by Braun Breaker, who's always called himself the future of Monday Night Raw, despite being a two-time United States champion. And Cody taking Braun down. Cody Rhodes, who is the face of Monday Night Raw, even though he is no longer undisputed Universal Champion. AJ Styles. Oh, wait a minute. Cody able to avoid that shot by AJ Styles. And now another final cut. Cody's brother Dustin will love this. Oh, Styles with an amazing counter. And these three guys battling on the outside yet again. Styles now with the kendo stick shots to the American Nightmare. And Braun Breaker looking to put a stop to that. And of course, as we said in part 1 last week, Cody Rhodes and Braun Breaker tried to win the Raw Tag Team Championship in a triple threat match with the Wyatt family, and the eventual winners DIY obviously failed to win the tag titles. Oh, and now Braun Breaker throwing Cody right into the barricade. Of course, like we said, triple threat match, it's every man for himself. This is to earn yourself momentum. Get out any frustrations you have towards your teammates, because you're going to have to fight with each other at Survivor Series War Games. AJ Styles now, look at the strikes. Pele kick to Cody Rhodes, and now Braun Breaker with a barrage of strikes of his own right as well. Oh, and look at the power. Look at the blood on the face of Breaker as well. One arm. Oh, and Styles taken down. But these three guys need to get back inside the ring. Oh, Cody with a clothesline to Breaker. And again, the Brainbuster. These guys are just beating the hell out of each other. They're not even worrying about winning the match. And AJ Styles, you can see on the far side of your screen, he's grabbing yet another kendo stick. Breaker back inside. But AJ Styles beating the hell out of Braun with the kendo. You can hear the fans. They want these guys in the ring. They don't want them fighting on the outside. Everyone wants a piece of everybody. Ooh, vintage American Dream. And now Styles. Oh, face buster on the floor. And both Braun and AJ wanting to get a piece of each other. As now Braun Breaker, oh, wanting to crush Cody Rhodes, and again Cody Rhodes with a little kick there. And of course, revisit to WrestleMania Backlash for Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles. Oh, and the kendo stick breaking over the head of Braun Breaker by his own friend Cody. And a belly to belly. AJ Styles saying, "What about me?" Oh, shot with the kendo stick by AJ Styles. And now Styles back inside the ring. And Braun Breaker back inside the ring as well. Styles went for a drop kick. These two men, that's where the pinfalls or submissions count. Braun taking down AJ, and Braun Breaker has Cody up in a power slam. Power slam connects. Cover. Hook of the leg. No! Breaker almost got the biggest win in his Universe Mode career. And Braun Breaker with the spear. And AJ Styles with a nice throw. Great move. And now it's AJ Styles in control. AJ Styles now on the top. Oh, waiting for Cody to get back to his feet. Oh! Cody able to move out of the way. This match very well continues. Pay-per-view worthy match between these three. Power slam. And Cody went for the cover. Hooks both legs. Still going on. And Braun Breaker. Again. Into the power slam. Connecting. Cover. Hooks the leg. Braun Breaker wins the triple threat. What a win for Braun Breaker. Not only getting the win, but also pinning a former Universal Champion. Look at the face of Braun Breaker. Of course, we know Braun Breaker, Cody Rhodes, and AJ Styles will be on Team Raw at War Games. We don't know who their partner will be, and we don't know who the mystery partner for Team SmackDown will be, where they team up with Ricky Starks, Chris Jericho, and Penta El Zero Miedo. But I can tell you this, the first ever men's War Games match in Universe Mode history will be legendary. What a win for Mr. Braun Breaker. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our main event of the evening. Undisputed Universal title on the line. 3 of the OG members of the Blackpool Combat Club will be in action as Jon Moxley will defend the Undisputed Universal Championship against his 2 former BCC brothers, Claudio Castagnoli and Bryan Danielson. This is going to be one hell of a match. It's a triple threat Extreme Rules match, and it is our main event of Monday Night Raw. Will Jon Moxley's historic reign end against one of his own brothers? We find out next on Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, bloodshed will commence. It is time for our main event of episode 24 of Monday Night Raw.
Introducing the challenger from Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Clown E.O.
Claudio Castagnoli, of course, former United States champion. And Jon Moxley, of course, basically saying to Claudio, because of his match against The Miz last week, if you cannot get that U.S. title back, you are no longer in the BCC. And of course, Claudio failing to win back the title from The Miz. But now Claudio has a chance to get revenge on his former mentor by taking his title. And here's a man who has aspirations on taking the title from Jon Moxley. Bryan Danielson.
Introducing the challenger from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 171 pounds, Bryan Danielson.
Of course, Bryan Danielson, the last person, or the first person actually, that Jon Moxley ever abandoned. Bryan Danielson failed to win multiple titles. Of course, failed to win the Raw Tag Team titles with Wheeler Yuta, failed to win the WWE European Championship. But now Bryan Danielson with the biggest opportunity of them all the undisputed Universal Championship. Bryan Danielson, numerous times in his career, has been referred to as a B-plus player. Bryan Danielson has a chance to rewrite history by winning the world title in a triple threat match against two very strong competitors. Can Bryan Danielson prove the doubters wrong and win the championship, his first piece of championship gold, the undisputed title? And here comes the champion, Jon Moxley.
And introducing the champion from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 236 pounds. He is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Jon Moxley.
And in terms of the Universe Mode calendar, this is day number 99 of Jon Moxley's undisputed Universal title reign, the longest reigning Universal Champion in Universe Mode history. He won the title all the way back at Money in the Bank. And Jon Moxley, ever since he won the title, he's been drunk with power. And he abandoned everyone he ever stood toe-to-toe with. And now it's coming back to bite him. Jon Moxley does not have to be pinned, does not have to be submitted to lose that championship in a triple threat match with Claudio Castagnoli and Bryan Danielson, two former members of the Blackpool Combat Club. And that is what it is all about, the undisputed Universal Championship. You got to think Mr. Money in the Bank Shinsuke Nakamura has got to be watching this match very closely as well. That is what it is all about. Claudio Castagnoli, Bryan Danielson, or Jon Moxley, who will walk out of episode 24 Universal Champion? And Claudio going right after Bryan. Oh, and Claudio tried getting a cheap shot on Mox there, and Mox saw it coming. Of course, Jon Moxley very mad that all four members of the BCC could not be champions. Of course, Wheeler Yuta currently out with injury courtesy of Jon Moxley. It's Danielson with a nice neck breaker. And now Claudio tried to go after Bryan. Bryan quite the target in this matchup. Oh! Claudio with a drop kick right to the back. And oh, Danielson using his technical wrestling genius with an armbar, and Mox able to break it up. And now Danielson, of course, you gotta not blame Danielson. This is pent-up frustration. And Claudio with a throw to Bryan. Here's the cover for the Universal Championship. And Claudio Castagnoli, he has all the tools. He's finally getting a world title match here in Universe Mode. Oh, and Mox breaking up the submission, and now the knee. And now here comes the longest reigning Universal Champion, Jon Moxley. The Blackpool Combat Club is indeed no more, as Claudio now. Oh, nice slam. And now a clothesline to Danielson. Here's the cover, and Mox again breaking it up. Mentor and student going ham right now. And now it's Danielson. Oh, I think the referee got a little bit on that exchange, as here comes Castagnoli. Oh no, the sledgehammer. Oh God. Oh my goodness. Bryan Danielson getting pummeled with that sledgehammer. Time to play the game, as now Mox raking on the eyes of Claudio Castagnoli. Right now, Moxley is the one scheduled to face new World Heavyweight Champion Drew McIntyre from Friday Night SmackDown at Survivor Series. That can obviously change. Oh, Mox taking Danielson down. Here's the cover, and oh, referee's down. Referee got taken out by Castagnoli. And now Claudio suplex. Claudio Castagnoli, this could be his moment. He's looking for another weapon. He's got the kendo stick in hand. Oh, but Moxley Irish whip now into the neck breaker. Now Danielson with this sledgehammer. Mox taken out. Now it's Castagnoli with a power bomb. And Moxley is down. This could be a huge opportunity for either Claudio or Danielson. Because even if Moxley's not pinned or submitted, whoever gains pinfall or submission walks out Universal Champion. As here comes Claudio Castagnoli with the helicopter spin. As now Mox, tried to use the kendo stick. Moxley able to avoid. And both men. And Claudio just walking past John Moxley. But Mox with a pile driver connects. Castagnoli now out of harm's way. And now it is John Moxley daring anyone to get back inside the ring, and Danielson got pummeled. Mox to retain here tonight. Castagnoli breaking up the cover. And Mox. Looked like he was going to go Death Rider. Castagnoli now. Look at the power. Vicious suplex there. And now he's got Danielson's arms hooked. Another throw. And Mox is down. This could be Claudio's star-making moment. Getting the kendo. And Mox, sleeper hold out of nowhere. Castagnoli could tap. Mox could retain. Danielson trying his best to, I don't know why the hell he's aiming that high. They're on the ground. But either way, Castagnoli managing to power out. This match continues here on Monday Night Raw. Danielson now, cutter! Danielson with a cutter to Castagnoli. And now this match heating up. Drop kick by Bryan. Bryan now with a sledgehammer. No. Everyone just going after everybody in this triple threat match. Castagnoli now bringing Danielson over the ropes. And raked on the ropes. And now Moxley with a knee. And went to go for the ground and pound. Now it is Claudio going ham. The Blackpool Combat Club was forged in combat. And now Castagnoli, this is how he won the US title from Happy Corbin a number of months ago. With the sharpshooter. And Danielson breaking it up. Great ring awareness there by the ROH legend. Bryan Danielson now. Noticing Mox is down. Here's the cover. Will the reign finally end? That was so close. And Danielson stopping another sharpshooter attempt. Mox from behind with a backbreaker. And a knee. Everyone is down. Mox feeling it. Taking Castagnoli down, cover, and Danielson breaking it up. Now here comes Bryan Danielson. No. Mox able to counter. Great chop. Here comes Claudio. No, Mox taking Castagnoli down. And this is the same John Moxley who took the UK champion Gunther to the limit and beat him. But these are his two former brothers. Missing the kendo stick shot by Bryan Danielson. And now look at these knees by John Moxley. And now Claudio with the barrage of strikes on the champion. The suplex into the sledgehammer. Castagnoli. What a shot. And now daring Bryan to come at him. Danielson is stunned. Oh my goodness. Right to the face. Brie Bella isn't going to recognize Bryan Danielson after this match. Everyone just going after everybody. DDT by Bryan Danielson. And now the arm drag. And this is what it is all about. These two men have been at each other's throats for weeks. Danielson on the top. Or middle rope rather. Knee to the face. And now Claudio back inside the ring. What a undisputed Universal title match. Taking Danielson down. Here comes the champion. Clothesline. Now going outside, gonna grab that kendo stick. Wasting valuable time. What the hell is this? Uppercut to Mox. Danielson from behind. Russian leg sweep. And here comes Bryan. Oh, with the knee. We could be seconds away from crowning a new undisputed Universal Champion. Danielson. Driver. To Claudio Castagnoli. And now the armbar. Danielson. Danielson's gonna win the title. Castagnoli's down. Danielson with an armbar to Jon Moxley. Moxley able to escape. And now, paradigm shift. Paradigm shift. Oh, went for one to Castagnoli. These two men facing off in front of Danielson's carcass. Moxley. No. Castagnoli. The crowd is going nuts. Mox is out of harm's way. This could be an opportunity for Claudio. Moxley's motionless on the floor. Castagnoli cover. And Mox gets back in. And now Moxley into the paradigm shift to Claudio. Oh, and now went for the knee. Danielson. Oh! A lot of close calls in this match. Danielson covers. Danielson covers on Moxley. This could be it. No! Bryan Danielson and Claudio Castagnoli had enough of Jon Moxley's abuse, but they know they have to go through each other if they want to win the title. Moxley, though, glam slam connects. Shades of Beth Phoenix. And now Jon Moxley with a sledgehammer. What a match. Castagnoli, no. Mox breaking the hold and a nice clothesline and a scoop slam. Moxley now paying his attention to Claudio Castagnoli. And one neck breaker. Great maneuver. Oh. Danielson. And a neck breaker of his own. Castagnoli. You gotta be kidding me. Castagnoli into the sharpshooter on Danielson. He taps. He taps. The reign is over. Moxley wasn't pinned. What the hell? We have a new undisputed WWE Universal Champion, and his name is Claudio Castagnoli, a week away from failing to recapture the United States Championship. He breaks away from BCC and wins the Universal title.
Here is your winner, and new undisputed WWE Universal Champion,
Claudio Castagnoli, one of the biggest upsets in Universe Mode history, has won the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. You have got to be kidding me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will have to end episode 24 of Monday Night Raw here on WWE 2K23 Universe Mode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, be sure to turn post notifications on so you never miss an upload. And until then, this has been your boy, Willie Does Wrestling. I will see you in the next video. Be good, people, and peace.